Happy Sunday. Today is the day that we pay homage to the sun. Well, I was whooped yesterday after driving all them miles. So let me take me a break. Natasha, happy Sunday. Grand rising to you. Getting started. I'm gonna grab a little fuel. That's right, Grand Rising. What's going on with you? That's right. What up, Mr. Lofton? That's what's up. Live life. Eat well. Yeah, eat fruit, drink water. Get your exercise. Give me like 3 seconds. Y'all kind of talk amongst each other while I get this fuel. I'm only going to get a little bit. I just don't want to run out from when I have to load tomorrow, because the place where I got to go is about 40 miles from the yard. So I want to make sure I have enough fuel. So I'm just going to get maybe 50 gallons. That's all. I'm going to take long to put 50 gallons in there. I'm right here at the truck stop. It don't make sense to not do it and then be stressed about fuel. So I'm just being proactive and saving some time tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm going to somewhere in Missouri. I think I'm going to right outside of Columbus, Missouri. I think that's what he said. So that should be a pretty easy run. I should be able to get it and go, deliver, and come right back to the shop, which would be good because I gotta finish. I got some T-shirts that I did for a family reunion. And people are basically calling me. What the shirts at? Like, well, the printer finished them. They finished them on Friday, and the lady called me, the printer, saying that they were finished. So I just got to go by there and pick them up, get them to my play system, and hopefully I can trust them to check them. Just go by the printer and pick it up. Yeah, I had told the printer that's what I was going to do. Probably let them go by the printer and pick up the shit. Pay her or cash out me. Then I can swing by there and see how many she got. Get the money from her. Yeah, I know who that is. They called about the shirt. So they really called about these shirts you got. They already finished. But yeah, that design was off the chain, so I took about a month making that design up, so I knew they was gonna like it. people would like it, some people hate it, because other folks are trying to do shirts. It's all good. I ain't tripping. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't even really been doing it. I was just trying to make sure everybody got something that looked really nice. What I was really trying to do. I shouldn't even say that. Take that back. I just like to see people. If we're doing things, I want to see us look good, smell good, you know what I'm saying, feel good. That's really what it's about. So I wasn't really thinking about other folks that might be trying to come up with a design for whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let me take that back to that ain't true. I really think we're looking so people can look good. Yeah, that's what's happening. What's up with y'all? How are you? It's hot early this morning. It's already hot. Lord, mercy. All I needed, 50 gallons, baby. How much was that? $180. $180, huh? Okay. What'd you say? Oh, okay. Morning, everybody. Just saw the advertisement on Bag China. What's up, then? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Go on and subscribe and hit the like button since you're here. We be talking about some good stuff over here. Yep. Let you see me. There I go. What's up? What's up? My new people. Saw me over there on the Bag channel, huh? Yeah, them my people. They from the Chi, I'm from the Chi. West Side, you did. And me and Mr. Ricky went to the same high school. We was at the same time, actually. It's just that he was an upperclassman when I was a freshman. We can ship out. So welcome to the A1 family. That's the name of our people. A1 means Africa first, Africans first.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on I-65 north.
So where you all coming from? What city, what state? Put y'all city, y'all state in the chat for the new folks. And your age, if you don't mind. Where are you making shirts for the trip? Yeah, I'm working on it. I already designed a shirt for the trip, so I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I was going to bring that out, but Natasha, boy, she's on
Turn
point.
left at the traffic light.
And I don't even need you, lady, because I know where I'm going now. Turn her off. Yeah, I made some really nice shirts. So I'm thinking of just doing it how. That's what's up. North Kakalaki, huh? But in Florida for over 40 years. Wow. That's what's up. Anybody else? Where y'all from? Y'all know I'm from Chicago, West Side. Of course I work on a Sunday, man. I'm a boss. You know? You a boss, you gotta work. Oh, the UK. What up, UK? Got some UK people in the house, huh? That's what's up. Jamaica. Oh, wow. We got some Jamaican people in the house. Y'all know I love my Jamaican folks. I got plenty of Jamaican friends. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know I love my Jamaican people. Yes, indeed. Well, you know, in this going back to Africa movement, we make a lot of friends. You know what I mean? Like-minded. from different parts of North America and from the continent. So I feel privileged to be in this movement because I've actually met some really good people that I could actually call on and depend on. You know what I'm saying? If something was to happen and I'm kind of down and out on my luck, I got people I could call. Hey, look, man, stuff ain't going right. You know, I need to change the pace. Come get on your couch for a minute till I figure it out. Man, they'll be like, shoot, do we need to come get you, or can you make it here? That's what I'm talking about. And it's only one way to have partnerships and friendships like that. You have to be a genuine friend yourself. Okay? You got to be willing to invest in your people. You know what I'm saying? If not spiritually, economically, educationally, okay, or just be an inspiration to them. You know, they tell you something about stuff that they're planning on doing or would like to do. You know, see how you can be of assistance. You know, hey, I have a little expertise in graphic design. I've been doing it for like 10 years. I'm cold at it. Plus, I'm a Piscean. Pisceans are artsy people. Okay, so when it comes to art, sculpture, architecture, poetry, any of that type of stuff, I'm good at. Even though I'm terrible at writing, I can write it out, get my thoughts out, and then I'll have to give it to somebody to make sure it's grammatically correct and all of that. But the idea, the general thought, I can get out of my head and just give it to somebody else to correct the grammar and all that. But so whatever talents you're good at, these are the things that you should be willing to invest in your friends. Okay, this is something I'm good at naturally. I don't even have to think about it. The Netherlands, what's up? The Netherlands, I've been there. Let's see. You have a fellow trucker, Sierra Leone, in the group. Really? That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, we know we got a lot of truckers because trucking is one of them industries where black people can be their own boss. Okay, if you make good decisions and you have respectable credit, you save a few dollars. It's easy to buy a truck because trucks are not flying off the lot. You know what I mean? That's what's up, Parker. Trucks are not flying off the lot, so most of the dealers, truck dealers, you know, they'd be willing to work with people based off of just your level of experience. So like in my case, 11 years, I could pretty much go to any lot and put little or nothing down and drive off with a truck. So good. So good. And then I get my first few settlement checks in, what we call paychecks, we call it settlement checks over here, and go up there and take them that money. They had that doo-doo eating grin on their face, as we say, and they'd be so happy that they got somebody that they can, you know, they trusted somebody, and this person actually came through. So that puts confidence in the whole system. So when somebody else that looks like us, got melanated skin, comes in there with just a few dollars and respectable credit, you know what I'm saying? They'll give them a truck. So you have to, you know, look out for these type of things. That's why you don't want to burn bridges if you can help it. You don't want to burn bridges if you can help it, because you're paying it forward for other folks that look like you. You know what I mean? I got 2 trucks, and so paying consistently. I haven't missed a payment, right? In what? Almost 5.5 years. Never been late. I think I may have been late on the payment once, but never missed a payment. So that pays it forward. So now if I want to get a new truck or another truck, it'll be quite easy, because why? I have a relationship with that dealership, and so they power just to let you drive the lot in one of their trucks for basically nothing. I'm surprised Black Americans like Africa so much. much. I don't see why. What do you think our DNA, our bloodline? We have a genetic ancestral code in our DNA that makes us long for our original homeland. That's why. There's a genetic code inside our DNA that makes us long to find out where we came from. All right? So that's the way the Most High, the Creator, built us. Okay? We have a void in our spirit, right? And we walk around with this void. And then when people try to pinpoint what the void is, we realize it's the fact that we don't know our language, because it was stripped, stolen from us, beat out of us. We don't know our religion because it was beat out of us, right? Our original names were beat out of us. Our history, our culture, everything was basically stripped because we were stolen and enslaved. We wasn't slaves, we were free people. We were stolen and enslaved. So now, since we all know the story, a lot of us are saying, hey, wait a minute, let's try to correct this wrong. We have the power now and the wherewithal now to go back to these lands, so why not go back? Y'all got to shorten up your comments so I can read them. Y'all want me to read them, you're going to have to shorten them up. You see I'm driving. That's awesome, brother. I like your movement, how you do get in touch with you. Email. That's the best way right now. It's gohamtrucking@gmail. gohamtrucking@gmail. Or you can go to the website SierraLeonePilgrimage.com. All you gotta do is go to the community tab on my page, and all the information that you need to get in contact with me is there. I'll say that respectfully. That's right. Africans hold me descendant 2%. Well, hey, people can think what they want to think. Okay, they don't say that about the Europeans, the French, the Belgians, the Dutch, the Germans, the English, and the Americans. So what do you say about them? They're there. Okay, the Portuguese, the Spaniards, they all in Africa too. So what do Africans say about them? Why are they breaking their necks to be over there? Why do they have beachfront property? Why are they basically, and let me not forget the East Indians from India and the Lebanese and the other various tribes of Arabs. See, sometimes the focus be on the wrong thing. Amen to that. So true, brother. That's what's up. Right? So that's why sometimes it's just because people have different levels of understanding about the subject matter. So to me, the ones who have the greatest argument, right, meaning factual argument, wins the whole debate. And to me, I don't think nobody gonna be able to hold a candle to me. I don't care who it is. You can find any country over there, I guarantee you they ain't gonna be able to hold a candle to me. Because if anything, a lot of cases, let me see what Samson is saying. What up, Sam? I ain't seen you in a minute. I'm happy that everyone that traced their DNA to Sierra Leone and received citizenship passports. Unfortunately, it does nothing for me. Well, hey, it does do something for you. I disagree with that. And the reason why I disagree with that is because if folks are getting their citizenship in Sierra Leone, and if you do your DNA and it comes back to a different country, you still could get citizenship in Sierra Leone. You're going to have to go to a different path in order to get it. Especially if you're melanated. If you're melanated, you still have a path to citizenship. And then also, you can always do business with us. So why that could benefit you. Wherever you are in the world, we can do business with you. We're gonna need all kind of things in Sierra Leone for us that's trying to transition to repatriate to the country. So we're gonna need all kind of things related to business. So wherever you are in the world, if you can facilitate that, then you can make some money. So could that possibly benefit you? You know, I love Africa, and I'm not going to stop promoting the motherland. Me either. I'm not going to stop promoting it either. Because the way I look at it is, we are Africa's lost children that's coming home. We didn't ask, our ancestors did not ask and did not come to these hells of North America for greater opportunity, educational opportunities to better themselves. That's not why they came. They was actually free people from the motherland who were captured and enslaved against their will. So when people say, what is the obsession with Africa? I want to really say, how dare you even ask that question? Either you're ignorant of the facts, or maybe you just don't know, or you was not educated to what actually happened, what we actually went through. And then we've been over here in these hells fighting with these albinoid people for 400 years with no help from Africa, and we managed not to get exterminated. And the reason why we've done that, because we fought back. Now they may not tell you all, which I know they don't, all of the slave rebellions that was conducted here in these hells of North America. We're talking thousands of slave uprisings. So we've been going to war with the albinoid people population for 400 years, and it's not documented because they don't want people to know that they was getting their butt kicked at certain portions of us fighting. And we managed not to get exterminated. Yeah. And then for us to still pay homage to Africa, we promote Africa heavy here in America. And for any Africans that's over here, y'all know it's true. Y'all know it's true. You go to any of our museums that we have here in the country, we got nothing but African stuff in there. We promote Africa heavy. And we were promoting it up under the threat of death. And we still promote it. Yet, we didn't have any African countries coming to our aid and defense. Nobody came to assist us in fighting these albinoid populations. Okay? Nobody came to help us. Are we mad? No. You don't even really hear none of us bringing it up. You only hear soldier, warrior types like me bringing it up. Because that's what was supposed to happen. Right? Once y'all saw that these people were taking advantage of us, why y'all didn't send a delegation over here from these various African nations, West African nations, to say, hey, what are y'all doing to these people? These are descendants of people that was enslaved and stolen from our lands. So what are y'all doing with their descendants? Why are y'all bothering them? Y'all outnumber them 10-1, and you got the firepower. They got all the natural resources. They got all the businesses. They got all the banks. They got everything. So why are y'all picking on these people? Why are y'all bullying these people? Why ain't no delegations sent over here to ask the Congress what's going on with African people in these Americas? New York by way of Savannah, that's what's up. Georgia in the house, Gullah Geechee baby, over 21, that's what's up. I am married to a Ghanaian brother, that's what's up. Love my Ghanaian people. Sorry, but no, it's not true. What's not true? Now tell me what's not true. I think it is true. I don't know what you talking about. What ain't true? What you mean what ain't true? Are you serious? Educate each other. Most people in Africa include leaders know little or nothing about slavery. And that's true. I agree with that. That's 400 years you can trace back with technology. That's the other thing. We got technology now. So people are upset with us probably because we're using technology. Well, you just got to get over it. Okay? We understand our history and we understand y'all history just as well as y'all do. So it ain't like you can hide in these straw man arguments that why we so obsessed with Africa. We are so obsessed because our ancestors were wronged. That's why. It was an injustice. It was a Holocaust, right? That our people suffered, and the Most High gave them the strength to survive that. And here we are, the descendants of those people, and we understand. It's about bloodline. Y'all be getting it confused with geographical locations. No. What's your bloodline? See, y'all don't want to have a bloodline argument because you know you can't win with y'all straw man arguments. For you who have these type of arguments. What is our bloodline? It ain't albinoid. You can look at us and tell we're not albinoid. What's wrong with being obsessed with your own history? Exactly. DW, that's what's exactly right. We're supposed to be passionate about our history. Damn right. And we don't care who don't like it. Okay, whether you was born on the continent or not. If you was born in one of these albinoid countries or not. We don't give a care. That's why when you come into all our museums, we what? We paying homage to what? Mother Africa. And we rep it hard. And we don't care who don't like it. Right in the face of these albinoid devils. We walk around wearing stuff like this in their face. What they gonna do? Nothing. Catch some of these. And they know it. That's why they don't bother us. That's why they gotta shoot us unarmed. An unfair fight. Because a fair fight, they know they'll catch a fade. They know they'll catch this beat down. And everybody know it. We know it and they know it. That's why they try to profile us unjustly. We spend the majority of our lives indulge culture. We have to invest in our own history. Bingo. Bingo. That's right. And we have love and respect for our continental cousins. That's the other thing. We don't like it when we see nobody bothering y'all, because in a lot of cases, a lot of y'all are so laid back that you let these people get away with stuff that they couldn't get away with here. See, they'll catch a fade here, they catch a beat down here, so they know better. So they'll come to the continent and they'll see how angelic our continental brothers and sisters and cousins are over there, and they think of that as being weak. That's why you'll see them being disrespectful until they see one of us walk in the room. And when they see me walk in the room, they can tell, okay, wait a minute, this guy here ain't from there. Either he from the divided snakes, or he from the divided kingdom. Or divided kingdom and divided snakes. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why citizenship is important. Okay, one, it fills the void in our spirit, and two, I think it makes the ancestors smile that we decided to go back and retrace that history and see what they had to go through, see what they had to endure, right? I know my ancestors are smiling down at me because why? I'm the first person to go back in my family. I'm the first person to get dual citizenship to land where my great-great-great-great-grandmother was taken from. So I know they're smiling down on me. So that's why I know I have a greater purpose on this planet other than just working and paying some freaking bills. All resistance to the movement is from Africans living in the diaspora. Continentals back home love and respect you all. Absolutely, I agree with that. But I ain't got no problem with the ones that come here because they just brainwashed. That's all. There was a time when we were brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? We woke up. Yep, he's on point. What do your family think about you going back to Africa? They love it. They still kind of afraid because of the propaganda that these albinoid communities have put out for so many years. So they think that Africa is not as developed as it is. But I let them know Africa is just as developed as anywhere over here. We have our rural areas. We have our areas over here that don't have running water. We have our areas over here that have power outages, that have no internet, right? The internet service be lacking, no cell towers, contaminated water, all that. We have our areas where we have storms and floods and tornadoes and hurricanes and all that stuff. So, yeah, every country has this. We have our developed cities, and then you have your areas that's just as poor. If I brought Africans from Africa in the most poorest part of Africa and brought them to the Mississippi Delta, they would live comfortably. They wouldn't even see a change. And I could take the people from the Mississippi Delta and put them in the poorest part of Africa and they can live with no problem. Because guess what? It's similar. So my people, they love it. They may not decide to come themselves because I'm way more advanced when it comes to this than they are. Okay? The most they gonna do is pay homage to maybe 2 generations ago. So my grandmother and her mother, because we actually got to see them. I got to see my great-great-grandmother, and of course my grandmother. So because we know them, we've seen them, we've kissed them, we hugged them, we showed them love, those are the just two generations that they can really kind of wrap their head around. With me, I'm going back 6 to 8 generations, maybe 10 generations ago. And to a lot of them, that's beyond their capacity. With me, no. Now I can't find out who she was and what was her name and all of that, but I do know she was a Mende woman, and she was captured and enslaved from Sierra Leone, and she more likely she was on Bounce Island, where they was branded, right, and categorized and inspected for how healthy they was, and then based off of that, they were shipped. Most likely, she was shipped to Georgia. That's how much I know. And beyond that, it stops because there's nothing else I can really find. But maybe I'm gonna have to probably hire a genealogy company and then let them try to go back as far as they can. But I do know that much. So chances are, excuse me, when I do start looking it up, I do think that I'm part of the Gullah Geechee as well. I don't know for certain, but I know the Gullah Geechee is in that area. Eastern Georgia, and then of course the Carolinas. So at some point I'm gonna hire a company, but they kind of expensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and hire a company and then let them try to go back as far as possible. And then wherever it stops, and then we'll just have to have it, have it right there. At least I know, and then I can pass that down to my son and any future children that I decide to bring from the cosmos down to this planet. Because I don't think nobody else is gonna do it. So since I know probably nobody else is gonna do it, it's left up to me to do. Yep. So that's one reason that citizenship is important, to trace back where your people actually was stolen. I repeat, stolen. We were stolen. Our ancestors were taken against their will. They did not come to the hills of North America for a better opportunity. That's not why they came. So I don't know how that gets past a lot of our continental brothers. I don't know how they get past you all. They were stolen. These are your people that were stolen. You should just be just as upset with what happened as we are. So y'all have a lot more growing to do if you're not upset about what happened. This happened to your people. This happened on your watch. On your ancestors' watch. This happened on their watch. Which year was the first trip to Africa, and how was your experience? My first year was 2017, and I loved it. My first trip was to Ghana. I've been to Ghana 3 times. I have land in Ghana. I have 2 city lots or plots. I've been to Tanzania, Port Zanzibar, Tanzania, South Africa, Senegal, and then I've been to Sierra Leone twice on my way back for the third time. So I done kind of made my way. Now I have 6 more countries to go on my bucket list, and that's Rwanda, Uganda, Kenya, Ethiopia, Egypt, and of course, the Black Mecca, Nigeria. Yeah. So get around over here, okay? We love our people over there. Don't care what tribe, what language they speaking, we love it because I see myself in them, okay? Love the food, I love the culture, I like the cultural bands, I like the cultural dress, right? I like the cultural interaction between the families. I like everything about it. It's like discovering new worlds compared to being over here in these divided snakes. It's so liberating not to have race soldiers running around with pistols looking to murk you because they got a green light from the powers that be to exterminate people like us. And of course, most of the time it's unarmed. When they have to go up against the thuggos, they be a little bit more diplomatic because the thuggos will shoot back. Thuggos will shoot back, baby. And most police know that's why they be so trembling when they go to a freaking traffic stop. If you check the record for all you continental brothers who think that we just been sitting over here passively getting our butts kicked, check the records. Go back in the last 50 years. I'm sure it's a record somewhere on how many police officers that have been murdered. Quite a few, I may add. But they're not gonna show y'all that. Because that's gonna cast them in a negative light. So that's the other reason that we want to have dual citizenship, to get away from these race soldiers. What up, West Coast? Big up Sierra Leone for the path. That's right. So we want to be able to get away from these race soldiers, okay? We want to be able to get away from a lot of these taxes. Yeah. Shouldn't even say that, but yeah. The fact too is, if we build land over there, we build a property over there, we have no property taxes to pay. So once you build it, you own it outright. Okay? It's very easy to start a business over there as well. You know, less than $100. You can start an LLC. You can open up a bank account over there with as little as $25. Okay? The food is a lot more healthier, less GMO. I'm not saying there's no GMO, it's less GMO. And you can get it fresh every day, right? You have access to fresh water, and you have access to cleaner air, okay? You're not a minority. You actually in a country where you are joining the majority. So that feeling of joining a majority is so, man, it's so enlightening to be around folks. That's right. Okay. Then the access to things are a lot less cumbersome. There's not a lot of bureaucracy. There's not a lot of quasi wannabe big shots running around with these titles interfering with your daily operations. So you don't have a lot of red tape and bureaucracies and all these things set up in your way to hamper your growth. People are a lot more healthy, right? They're a lot more concerned, and you can get a lot more done in certain countries. Okay, and if you're trying to like start certain things that's not there, it'll be a lot easier to get it done. Over here, it's so much red tape. There's so much bureaucracy. There's so many building codes and this and that, inspections and all these things they want you to do before you even get started. So you just spent a whole lot of money before you even lay one brick. Okay. The other thing is, if these snakes or the Western powers, these countries decide, to do a bank holiday, look up bank holiday if y'all don't know what it is, or something along those effects, or have another shutdown, right? We could always flash that other passport and be like, you know what? I'm sick of these shutdowns. I'm sick of these mandates, these jab mandates, that I want to go back home. So you can always have the luxury to do that, right? You have a way out. You have an escape route. Or as our brother Phil from the African Diaspora Channel says, you better have an Africa escape plan. We have the ultimate Africa escape plan. So when these snakes decide they're going to collapse this economy, we can get up out of here. We'll live much better over there. But if the whole world collapsed, I get it, the whole world may collapse, but we would still be better off living over there doing a collapse than living over here doing a collapse. I'd much rather take my chances over there doing a world collapse than over here. Would you bring your son this year? Well, I'm gonna bring him next year to get his citizenship in April. It's sort of late on that question. I didn't say that maybe 1,000 times, but it's all good. I don't mind repeating it. Yeah, he's coming in April because right now he's in the U.S. Navy. He's a Navy. He's a sailor. He's a sailor. So he gets out in February. So we'll be there in April for the 5th annual homecoming pilgrimage to Sierra Leone. So he will be on that trip, and we'll be bringing another group of folks over to get their citizenship. Look at this Corvette, y'all. This sucker look kind of nice as I'm up on it. Y'all see it? Got one of them 2021s, red drop top joints. I'll take that. That red one, I'll take that. That's looking kind of nice. That's what my son wants. Me and him both want Corvettes. Yeah. I asked him the other day what kind of car he wanted. He couldn't think of nothing. And I remember telling him when he was young, I told him how I like Corvettes, and he said, I guess I'll take a Corvette. I'm like, you only said it because I told you that years ago. I remember what I told you. I was like, that's a good choice, son. Sure, I like Corvettes too, so maybe we'll get matching Corvettes over here once he gets out here and get into the trucking business with me. But yeah, he will be coming to get his citizenship then, and we want to also look for wives on the continent. So we do plan to intermarry. He and I both. And a lot of other brothers and sisters are looking to do the same. So, yeah, we plan to fully assimilate into the culture. Yes, we will. And a lot of us are going to learn Mende for the ones who want to learn Mende. And a lot of us are going to learn Creole. Yep. So and in my case, I'm going to probably learn Tree as well because I'll be going to Ghana. I'm going to spend my time between the three countries. Ghana, Sierra Leone, and of course, divided snakes. That's if they don't collapse, and there's nothing, the whole country's in anarchy, then I'll just stay over there. Go back and forth between Ghana and Sierra Leone. Me too, I'm going to marry next year in Sierra Leone. That's what's up. Congratulations. We want to celebrate the union because strong families begets strong nations. You have to have a strong family in order to have a strong nation. So congratulations to you and your future queen. Yep. Thanks. No problem. We gotta get out of this individual mindset. We need to be married and we need to be demonstrating black love, black unity. And the first place you demonstrate that in is a arranged marriage or a marriage. Like spirit. Visiting Ghana next year. That's what's up. But hey, we got connections with Ghana, so reach out to me, gohamtrucking at Gmail, and I can put you in touch with the owner of the tour company. We go to Ghana twice a year. That's what made me. I went 3 times. That's a beautiful trip. So let me know, and you can go with my friend and have a great freaking time. And we go to all the great places there, and you meet some really good contacts there too. Can I ask how much will be the trip? Omar, email me. I want to stop saying that on the YouTube. Email me, gohamtrucking at Gmail, and then I'll email you the price. We don't want copycats to copy, right? We got the best thing smoking because we're gonna have a lot more people trying to come into the movement, which I don't have a problem with. But the people that I'm teamed up with, they want to make sure that their hard work in thrusting out this program and creating this path to citizenship for us in the diaspora. They want to make sure that they able to receive compensation for all their hard effort. So I appreciate that. I'm not trying to, they got families to take care of, they didn't invest in money, all these things. I'm just joining because after I got my citizenship and saw how I felt, how proud I felt, I even cried. I usually don't cry, but I cried. We didn't get it on camera though, so you know what I'm saying? I can tell y'all, I definitely shed a tear because, man, I felt so moved, especially when I was taking the pledge to the Sierra Leonean Constitution. It felt so good to reconnect, to actually finally feel the void in my spirit. I am so happy now. I'm happier now than I've probably ever been in my life. Just to feel that void. And I want to see, and the reason why I threw my hat in the ring to assist brothers and sisters coming over with this tourism stuff is because I want other people to feel that joy and that sense of satisfaction what I felt. I literally cried. And I can't wait to catch you all's raw emotions when y'all come over, because you all will be my first inaugural group. Okay? And all I did was team up with the people who brought me over. They brought me over and got my citizenship. So I just turned around and told them, hey, look, I'm so overwhelmed with this process. How can I get in, make me a couple dollars, but ultimately bring people over and then catch their raw emotions on film to let other folks know that this is the real deal, people. This ain't no cap, as the young people say. This ain't cap. This that real deal. We got real people in the government. You go to other places in the world to get citizenship, you're not gonna be, the president of the country is not gonna be handing you your passport and shaking hands and taking photo ops and giving you a few minutes to talk to them. That's unheard of. That's literally unheard of. You a common person. I'm a common guy out here driving trucks. Then all of a sudden I'm at the State House receiving my citizenship and passport from the president of Sierra Leone. What a freaking honor. What an honor. I get a chance to shake hands with the minister of immigration, the minister of tourism, the deputy minister of tourism, the minister of roots and cultural affairs. I know them by face. I know them by name. They know me by face. They know me by name. When they see me, they say, hey, how you doing, Brother Rakin? I don't think y'all truly understand what the people that I partner with, what they have truly set up for us. Those people deserve every freaking thing good in this life. They deserve it. Most Black Americans don't care about Africa. You told them about Africa, they start shaking. Well, hey, they just don't understand. Okay, they've been brainwashed. You can't blame the victim. Okay, you got to blame the people who brainwashed them. You can't blame the victim. It's like somebody take a child and abuse a child, abuses a child, and then you blame the child for getting abused. That's not a good argument, okay? We were taking from our ancestral homeland, Mother Africa, various nations, brought here and had our culture literally beat out of us. A lot of us died because we refused to give up African culture. So they killed most of those people off. They beat it out of us, and then they stripped us of our family connection, because when a woman would have a baby, they would sell the baby off to another plantation 4 states over. And they did this for I don't know how many decades. Maybe 10, 15 decades. Messed up all our family unity. So how are you going to sit here and blame the victims, but yet you don't blame, and you ain't got no smoke, no conversation, no statements to the perpetrators? Oh yeah, I got it. I'm not even driving fast. Plus there's not a lot of traffic out here. But appreciate that. That's old times. Many blacks now understand who we are and don't stand for the old myths about Africa. Yeah, it's true. We still got some, that believe in the brainwashing, and right now they just don't know or don't care to know. Hey, that's cool. Everybody can choose what they want in this life at this point. But it's a lot of us that are awake, we are aware, we've done the science, we've done the research, and we're coming back, and we are honored. We are honored to assimilate back into the countries where our ancestors were taken. It is an honor and a privilege, and I plan to do as much as I humanly can to raise the vibration of all of Africa, not just Sierra Leone. I'm gonna start there, and the analogy I always use is like a pond, and you throw a rock in the pond. You throw that rock in the pond, and wherever that rock lands, it sends out ripples. That's where I want to be. I want to throw the rock in the pond, called Sierra Leone, and send out the vibrations of ripples to the rest of the continent. So we're going to try to raise the vibration of Sierra Leone to be the next jewel of Africa. That's my goal. Okay? That's my duty to my ancestors, to reclaim our stolen birthright. And ain't nobody gonna stand in the way. No Continental brother, no Caucasians, no French, no none of these folks. No Chinese. I'm not letting nobody stand in my way. I don't know about y'all. But they can't hold a candle to me. And I have an ancestral birthright to that land. You can't tell me nothing. I don't care how long they've been there. I don't care how entrenched they are. Get ready for real competition. Yeah, get ready. But once they get enough brothers like me over there, it's over with. They're gonna have to pack their stuff and go back to whatever. I'm not even gonna say what I want to say. Go back to they hole in the wall countries. Mineral depleted countries. Yeah, y'all go back to y'all country. 2 countries are opening. 2 countries are opening their arms. Okay. Yeah. Well, right now, I think. Love your idea. Thank you, Biz. What's up? What's up with you as well? The Sierra Leone and Liberia. So y'all know I'm gonna be going to Liberia. I was gonna go in December after our trip, but I decided to wait, and me and my son are gonna go. So that way I got somebody to hold the camera and somebody to explore this with. Because me and my son I've been teaching him about Africa ever since he was about maybe 7. So that's why another thing I was telling people, bring your grandkids and your great nieces and nephews, right? Bring them up in the movement early. Don't wait till they're 15 and start teaching it to them. No, teach it to them as soon as they're able to read well. So I would say around 7 or 8. Start introducing it to them. I start introducing it to them at that age, and we got all the Hidden Color series. Now you know I can't read that. Yes, brother, go. Most blacks take it to the islands. Go. That's too much for me to read, bro. Gotta make it short. Gotta make it short if you want me to read it. But only 2 West African countries. Yeah. My apologies. That's all right. Yeah, Liberia and Sierra Leone right now, but I haven't been to Liberia yet. I do have a Liberian brother in our little community here. Brother Stefan. Forgive me, brother. I can't remember. I think it's Stefan. One of them. I always get them 2 kind of mixed up, so forgive me, brother. And he's a Liberian brother, and I'm gonna get him on here for an interview because he's been to Liberia recently, and he'll be in Sierra Leone in April. So we're gonna try to get a chance to hook up, and he's a YouTuber as well. And so we're gonna team up and try to do some things in Sierra Leone because he likes Sierra Leone as well, and there's plenty of opportunities he sees there, and he's doing things also in Liberia. So I want to try to go through him and meet with some of his family members, and when I do get over there, but I think after the April trip, me and my son will, once the trip is over with and we see the group off, make sure they get on the plane back safely, and then we're gonna stay behind, and then we're gonna go to Liberia, and we're gonna stay a week in Liberia, meet up with Stefan's people, and then my people got some connects there. Leah has some connects there, so we're gonna meet up with those connects and meet up with some of Stefan's people, and we're gonna tour Liberia, and then we're gonna document everything, and we're gonna try to see if we can talk to somebody in the government, maybe in tourism. Drank all my water. Oh, sorry, just got, who was that? And don't pay attention to him driving. It's all good, I got it. Don't worry about it. I'm used to doing this. Like right now, there's nothing around me. The next vehicle is about maybe 3 trucks behind, and it's about 3 trucks in front of me. I'm gonna show y'all in front of me. So there's nothing around me, so y'all good. That's why I wanted to come on early, because I can read a little bit more of the comments as I'm riding, because it's not a lot of people out here right now. When the afternoon comes, then it'll be a lot more traffic. Yep. So I want to see what's the path to citizenship for Liberia for folks who do their DNA, and it comes back to Liberia. So for folks who want to go there and get citizenship, I want to try to assist in that, because we have such a long-standing history with Liberia as well. So those are going to be the two countries that I mainly focus on. But for folks who want to go other places, I can help you facilitate that. If you want to go to Senegal, I can help you with that. We got Brother Muhammad. All right, shout out to Brother Muhammad. He's going to be the tour guide that can help you with Senegal. He's very, 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 very knowledgeable. Very, very, very fluent in English and French. Right? If you want to go to the Gambia and you want to not go with a tour group, I think one of the brothers do have a tour group there. I can't think of his name right now. But we also have Brother Usman. Very knowledgeable brother. Very well connected brother as well. He did about 25 years, I want to say 23 years, something like that, in the military, Army and Navy. And he is very well connected with all the soldiers, all the police, all the folks in immigration, all the folks at the COVID lab, right? He know a lot of people. So if you're trying to go there and you want to just go on your own, I would suggest you reach out to me, gohamtrucking at Gmail, and we can put you in touch with Brother Usman. If you want to go to Tanzania, we have Brother Gene in Tanzania, has a tour company. Excellent brother. Very, very knowledgeable brother. You know all the cultural sites, you know, all the hotels, all of the exhibits, the museums, just pretty much everything, all the beautiful places to eat. Just beautiful place, right? So we can hook you up with Brother Gene. And if you want to go to South Africa, we have a brother down there. I can't think of brother's name right now, but forgive me, brother, if you're watching. But very good brother. He's out of the Maryland, DC area. Married a South African sister and moved there, and now he's conducting tourism there. So we can put you, I get the number, we can put you in touch with him if you want to go to South Africa. You want to go to Ghana, we got Brother Bomani. I just did an interview with Brother Bomani at his house in the ATL a couple days ago. He is our Ghana Connect. He's been going to Ghana for about, I think, 17 years. 17 years. So we got Donna, my bad. We got Ghana on lock. So if you're trying to go to Ghana, yeah, you need to be calling me. You're going to have the best time of your life going to Ghana. Especially if you go with Brother Bomani. Because everybody knows him. They literally roll out the red carpet for that brother, because he literally supports that whole tourism industry up there. When they see him coming, they know, hey, they roll out the carpet. So if you want to go to Ghana, you definitely want to be booking a tour with him. And of course, if you want to go to Sierra Leone, you want to talk to me. That's what's up. You want to talk to me about Sierra Leone. Absolutely. Biz. Hit me up. Oh, okay. Star business in Sierra Leone. That's what's up. I think Biz is in what, France or Italy? One of them, I think. I will be there. Okay. Well, yeah. So shout out to the new people. Because if y'all haven't seen the Bag channel yet, I got my commercial running over there at the Bag family. So we're going to be getting a lot of new people in here. So I want to make sure you all don't get frustrated when the new people show up and start asking questions on subjects that we covered extensively over here. You're going to get mad at me asking, but what's the main benefit of dual citizenship? I just got online. Yeah, I'm finna get mad at you. The main benefits are, if in case the West collapse, you got a country that you can go to. When the West collapse, chances are it's going to collapse the whole world economy. I'd rather live in Africa up under a global collapse as opposed to living in the West. Okay, I'd rather be over there. One, you have a country that you can escape to. Two, they have a excellent history and cultural experience because they have an intact culture. They have intact language, right? So you can assimilate, learn the language, learn the customs, and voila, it's easy for you to assimilate. One, you are integrating into the majority. You're no longer considered a minority in this country, quote unquote. We know we're not the majority, but we'll just go off the Albinoid community's words. Over there, you're going to be assimilated into the majority. So you don't, and then also you don't have to worry about Albinoid men running around with pistols with 10 shields on their chest, thinking that playing God in the streets. You have less taxes. You actually own your property over there. There's no property tax, right? It's the path to opening up businesses are a lot simpler. It's less than $100 to start an LLC. There's no whole lot of bureaucracy, no whole lot of red tape. Okay, and it's all kind of businesses that can thrive there. So your path to making a lot of money is a lot greater. You have greater opportunities to making wealth and become millionaires, if not billionaires, there with very little red tape and bureaucracy. Okay, so that's just a few. And of course, any money you do have would go a long way over there, considering the exchange rate is over 10,000 to 1. So if you have 100,000 in your bank here, and you transfer that money to a bank over in Sierra Leone, you will have over $1 billion. You will be literally a billionaire. Yes, you will literally be a billionaire just by stepping off the plane. So it has a lot of benefits. Then you have full rights and privileges as any native-born brother or sister. They have more intact families. Okay, they believe in marriage. They believe in motherhood. They believe in fatherhood. Right? So it's a lot of benefits. Right? You can vote in the elections. So you have a lot of benefits of becoming a citizen. Where you could be a resident in some of those countries where they don't really have a clear path to citizenship, or they want you to be there for 7 to 10 years before you can be a citizen. We have the benefit and the privilege to become citizens on the very first visit to Sierra Leone if you meet certain criteria. Literally unheard of. This is literally the only country that we have that. So we are very privileged people who do qualify. Everybody's not going to qualify, okay? But you still could come to the country and be amongst us and do business with us, and you could just get a resident visa for 2 years. You still could move to Sierra Leone even if your DNA comes back to, let's say, Cameroon. Okay? You still can move to Sierra Leone with us and be living amongst us and doing business with us and get a resident visa. And then we can take the time to figure out what path to citizenship is there for folks whose DNA does not come back to Sierra Leone, but yet you're still a melanated person? Now, I don't quite know the question to that. I know it's a path, but I don't know exactly what it is. So I said that I was going to try to corner the Minister of Immigration when we get back over there to Sierra Leone and ask him that question, and hopefully we can get him to answer it right quick. I'm not going to ask him any other questions. I'm only going to ask him that one question. So hopefully he can tell me what it is. And I'm going to ask him beforehand, does he mind if I film it? So I'm going to corner him first and ask him can I ask him a question? I'm going to ask him what the question pertains to, and I'm going to see if I can film him so y'all can hear it come straight out of the Minister of Immigration's mouth. So you understand what the path to citizenship is, even if your DNA does not come back as a match to any one of the 16 tribes that's in Sierra Leone. That's what I'm doing for y'all. I'm asking the hard questions, so there's no all this miscommunication out there, okay? And then you running around here with these crazy ideas in your head, and it ain't the truth. I'm gonna bring you the truth. So you can't say you don't know what the truth is. I'm gonna take that crutch away from a lot of people. And if he doesn't answer on camera, I'm just gonna ask him off camera, and then I'll be able to relay the message to you all, what he said. Yep. And if he can't answer it on camera, maybe I can get him to get somebody that's in his staff. Maybe he could green light them answering the question. If he doesn't want to do it. Because, people are touchy. They're touchy about being on camera. Some people like it, some people don't. So you got to be respectful of people's individual privacy. And I am. So I will ask him first and see if it's okay, and then we'll go from there. I think it's going to be good, though, because we know we've seen each other. We spoke plenty of times. So when you see me again this time, oh, yeah, of course. It's fire. Sierra Leone. Yeah, it is. When y'all come on the trip with me, we gonna go to Big Market, and we gonna take it to the brother who made these from. He got all kind of new ones too. This is more his older design. Wait till we see some of the newer design. We're gonna better come back with some new joints. Wait till y'all see the new joints I'm finna get. You dig? I'm finna show out, baby. I never miss an opportunity to represent our people. Okay? Let these suckers know. Yep. But when the Continental brothers come over here, they don't even rep Africa like that. They don't. They try to blend in, And I understand. I can't really blame them. We're a little bit more hardcore. What's that? Bro, Goham, I can ask the background check. A person gets what? For the state they live in. I don't quite understand that, Mr. Lockwood. Who's that, Spencer? Yeah, you just gotta go to the state. Go to the place where you at. Omar. Is that Omar? Was that Omar? Let me see. Yeah, Omar. Just go to the state where you at, bro. Go to the city where you at. Go to the police headquarters. Just Google police headquarters near me. Go there and tell them what you need. Maybe you can call them before you get over there. Tell them, I need a background check. Can I get that done here? See how much it costs, because they're going to charge you. That's pretty much it. Timbe. Oh, shit, you can go. Hey, come on with us, man. Get your citizenship. Yeah, you 100%, because we got about 3 or 4 people from the Timbe tribe. So, yeah, that'd be great, because when I went, we only had 1 person representing the Timbe tribe. Timmy, that's what it's called, Timmy. We only had 1 person representing the Timmy tribe. Everybody else on the bus was all Mende. So when we went up to the Timmy tribe and they did the naming ceremony and all that, the cultural dance and the welcome us there, we all went and enjoyed and supported the sister. But now, if all y'all come, it'll be about 4 or 5 of y'all from the Timmy tribe. I'm sure they gonna be flabbergasted when they see all y'all coming, because last time it was only one. But this time, if we was able to take 5 people up there to the Timmy tribe, oh my God, and they are beautiful people. They are a beautiful people. They are traditional people. They are a bare bones people. They basically live in a village setting. And man, they are a beautiful people. Y'all will enjoy when we go up to the Timmy village. Man, y'all gonna love it. And their architecture on their homes is so freaking superior. I want to meet the brother who designed these they do mud huts there. Their mud huts are so superior. I'm like, there's no way. I think I'm pretty good at design. I know I can't design houses this good. Matter of fact, when we go up there, I'm going to try to get them to find out who is the designer. Which one of the brothers designed those houses. And when y'all see these houses, boy, they are on point. They made it a mud brick, and they are so precise. It don't even look like mud brick. I'm like, how? It looks like somebody drew that stuff on. It's so precise. But it'd be a pleasure, man, if all y'all came. Man, them people would be so, man, beside themselves to see from one person. Now it's 5. Because I already know it's gonna be plenty Mende. It's gonna be plenty of us. Plenty of us. And then you're gonna have a couple of us that's mixed between Timmy and Mende and Madinka. Boy, man, them people gonna love it. They gonna love it. See all y'all, man. That'll be a beautiful thing. That would really be a beautiful thing now that I think about it. We had half the bus Timmy and half the bus Mende. Oh my God, they would lose their religion. They would lose their religion. I'm telling you. Because normally it's only like 1, maybe 2 Timmy. But the more and more y'all tell me, there's more and more Timmy, man, coming back 99%. So boy, that's a beautiful thing. Them people gonna lose their religion when they see all y'all. See all y'all strong, healthy people, conscious, wanting to come back to connect with your ancestral people. Man, the stuff we had to fight and the survival and people getting lynched and burned and shot in prison, we didn't survive all that, right? Slavery, Jim Crow, burning of our cities, right? Separation of our families, the breeding process. We didn't survive all that to return to our ancestral people. Well, you can't write a better story, people. I don't know what y'all be seeing, because y'all should be literally just as giddy. Your spirit should be just jumping for joy. You get a chance to actually feel the void in your spirit. And you're gonna meet the people that your people came from. Boy, you can't make up a better story. No problem, Omar. This is what we do, man. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? Because at first, like I tell people, all I was thinking about now that I got, when I first got my citizenship, all I said was to myself, man, I'm gonna find me a sister, I'm gonna marry, have me a few more kids, I'm gonna build me a farm, okay? Build my property, maybe a restaurant going, get a smoothie bar, you know, sell some organic produce and stuff, right? And maybe do a library or a museum is what I was thinking. And that's it, I was gonna retire. But when I started really like looking around and seeing, well, nobody really And then I found out about this whole thing on accident. That bothered me. How did I find this out on accident? So I said to myself, well, you know what? We gonna make sure nobody else finds out about it on accident. Everybody else gonna find out because I'm gonna deliberately put it out there. Yep, I'm gonna deliberately put it out there. And I'm glad I did, because now you all are starting to finally come around. You all are starting to see that this is a legitimate path to dual citizenship. Yes, brother Goham, I would like to come. I have to email you. Yes, you need to do that ASAP. ASAP. Because this is the inaugural trip. So why not go on the first trip? Because you know we finna have a blast. It's gonna be my third time to Sierra Leone in what? In a year. Yeah, it's gonna be my third trip in a year. So I'm the senior guy on campus. That's how I like to say it. I'll be the senior guy on campus. Everybody knows me, right? Everybody respects me. You know what I'm saying? All the people in the government know my name. They know my face. All the chiefs know me, right? The people from the newspaper know me. The people from the reporters from the news channel, they know me by name. I got their phone numbers. So I'm the big man on campus, y'all. So y'all want to go? Y'all want to go with me? We finna tear it down, baby. Y'all just don't understand. For all you who don't make it, shame on you. Cause we gon' show out. We gonna show up and show out. Sure is. We gonna have a wonderful time. We gonna visit. We gonna learn everything there is to learn. We gonna visit with our people. We gonna eat great food. We gonna party. You did. We gonna meet our people in the government, and then we gonna get that green thing, and then from there we have to come back to these divided snakes and watch what people be saying. Man, they ain't gonna want to come back. I can already tell y'all right now, ain't nobody gonna want to come back when they go ahead of time we finna have. You ain't gonna want to come back here. Then that's when you gonna truly recognize the benefits of having dual citizenship. The minute it's time to come back and you set foot back over here in this schizophrenic culture, the minute you see a race soldier walking around, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I could have did without this. Let's see if I can park it right there. Made it back to home base. Safe and sound. All praise is due to the ancestors. See, what was that last statement? I can read stuff now. Have you contacted Sloan Minister of Tourism for a partnership? Yeah, you're truly a wonderful ambassador to Sierra Leone. Well, the people who designed the whole program, the Minister of Tourism is there. I'm gonna meet her. You know, we're gonna see her again. You know, she's gonna be there. I've taken pictures with her. You know, I speak to her every time I come. So it's a piece of cake. You know, I'm just partnering with them. I'm not trying to get off into tourism full time. I want to be the unofficial ambassador because, you know, I got mine. You know, I'm living proof that what they designed is the real deal. Okay, and it's backed by the Minister of Tourism. So by this being my first group coming over, it's a piece of cake. You know? Well, this mirror is so freaking far away. I got too close to this other trail. Let me see how far I gotta go. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good in the hood. Did I use any holes? Yeah, I used, what did I use? I used 2-inch holes, didn't I? They all gone, so. They're all gone. Let's see, I can't see worth a jack. What up, More Fortune? What's the cost of living in Sierra Leone versus Ghana? Very good question. It is, I would say, the difference is you get 5, I repeat, 5 Ghana CDs to every USD. Just 5 Ghana CDs to every USD. Now, Sierra Leone, I don't even have enough fingers. You get 10,200 and something, depending on what the rate is today. 10,200 and something leones to every USD. So that should be enough information for you to answer your own question. You be living like a king or a queen in Sierra Leone with that exchange rate. You go to Ghana, not so much. Okay? Ghana is very expensive. It's quickly becoming the ATL of Africa. That's what I like to say it is. It's becoming quickly the ATL of Africa. It's very expensive now that everybody's moving there, and we have a lot of brothers and sisters from the States that move there. We have a lot of people from the UK, and of course we have a lot of people from the Caribbean, especially Jamaicans. A lot of Jamaicans are there. And the fact that there's such an influx, the prices of everything is going up. It may be, if I had to guess a number, I would say probably now maybe about 20,000 to maybe even 25,000 diasporan folks live in Ghana now. And because of that, it's raising the price on everything. And more thousands of people are moving there every day now. Okay? From all over the diaspora community. They're moving there. So the prices are only going to raise. Sierra Leone, right, doesn't have these type of numbers. And it's basically a diamond in the rough. Okay? It's a diamond in the rough. So for folks who's getting in now on the ground floor, because remember, this is only the 4th annual pilgrimage. It's only the 4th. All right? So for folks that's getting in now, so when folks come in 10 years from now, if you get in now and folks come in 5 or 3, 5, 10 years from now, when they come, we'll be entrenched. Okay? So as they come in and bring new money, bring new ideas, bring their families or whatever, right? We already gonna have our restaurants established. We already gonna have our farms established. We already gonna have our museums, our libraries, our educational systems. We're gonna have, I mean, pretty much everything we're trying to do already established. So we're gonna grow. So we are the future millionaires and billionaires for that country. That's what we are. For folks who getting in now. I hope they all do start coming to Sierra Leone. Yeah, they coming. Because just think, before I threw my hat in the ring, most of all you all that's in here probably wouldn't even know about it. Sierra Leone is on its way. I'm in trucking as I'm listening to the stream. You're trucking as you, that's what's up. You know, we love our truckers. Well, I mean, I ain't got no problem with them coming, bro. It's literally millions of acres there with nobody on it. So we got room for everybody. What's the website? SierraLeonePilgrimage.com. SierraLeonePilgrimage.com. Right? But you could go to the YouTube channel Go to my page, go over to where it says community, tap that, scroll down, all my information is there. The website is there, the email is there, the Cash App is there, the what else is there? And the brochure is there. Yep. But that's the website. Sierra Leone Pilgrimage.com. You know my tongue is tired, y'all. I've been talking to y'all for an hour and 30 minutes. Get off the clock. Oh. Yep. We got any more questions before I get out of here? Let y'all have y'all day. No problem at all, my brother. No problem. Or sister, I'm assuming his brother says more. So, let me see if I miss any other questions. Being able to go in and out of the country as you please, hassle-free, must be a wonderful feeling. Damn right. You're damn right it is, West Coast. Damn right it is. Have you contacted? Oh, I read that one about the tourism. Yeah, we're going to be sitting and eating, breaking bread with the Minister of Tourism. I talk to her a lot, so it's not a big issue. My thing is just getting people to come over there. As things get bigger, they're paying me a small commission, so it's just a small commission. I'm not even really concerned so much with the money. My thing is the contacts. I need to be able to contact with you all because you all are coming. You all have business ideas, and I want to be able to partner with some of you all. Some of you all who have the same mind as I have the same spirit, have the same disposition. I want to be able to partner with you all. So this is how we're going to create our millions. I might be partnered with 5, 6, 7 of you all in different business ventures. Okay? Then partner with our brothers and sisters on the continent. I want to be able to partner with them. So I'm all about enterprising and lifting everybody's standard of living. That's what I'm about. So tourism is just a way for me to meet you all, to get you all interested in the whole concept and the business aspect. And then, yeah, talking to the Minister of Tourism, it's a shoe-in. It's my group. I'm the one bringing you all over. I just teamed up with, because they had already set up this program. I went through it. That's how I got my citizenship. You know what I mean? I went through it, and I didn't know them. Now I know them. Now I'm on my 3rd trip, and now I'm taking people on this trip. So, of course, everybody's going to come to me. Okay? Minister of Tourism, the Deputy Minister, Minister of Immigration, Minister of Roots and Cultural Affairs, all of the Paramount Chiefs, the other chiefs, the Tourism Board, all of people, okay? They coming to your boy. Okay? So that's not a concern of mine. Get an email out, gohamtrucking@gmail. So I pretty much answered all y'all questions. Truly amazing how much further the dollar can take you on the motherland, and a lot of people can't grasp that. Well, if you can't, I'm sorry, because I can. Oh, I see. The match has to come from one of the 16 tribes. Exactly. Look. What if the DNA has several African countries, including Sierra Leone? You still qualify to get citizenship in Sierra Leone. You can build a house or a business, and you don't have to pay repeat taxes where you would go when you go to Sierra Leone and stay in invited snakes. Exactly. Here you got to pay property taxes. If you don't pay, they come and take it from you, sell your stuff at the tax sale. If they force citizenship to take a drug, experimental drug that could kill you, again, where could you go? Yeah, that's true, Mr. Lofton. If this economy shuts down, where can you go? Exactly. Go to Africa. So pretty much I answered everything. You're going to get mad at me? No, I'm not going to get mad at you. Biz, what's up, Biz? I will be in Freetown. In December, I have businesses in Freetown, Liberia, and Guinea. Okay, if you need help for ideas. Okay, Biz, we'll reach out. So I pretty much read everything, I think. Can you get all the information about the trip from the website? And you can get all the information from the website, including who to spend funds to, who to send funds to. Yeah, but you can always email me too. gohamtrucking@gmail, so I can get your phone number and then I'll call you. Because I want to be able to call everybody first so you can hear my voice, and then we can answer all those questions, and I'll make sure you get the payment to the appropriate parties, because I didn't want to deal with that part of it, because that's a lot of work they had offered. They already had that system set up before I came into the picture. So the only thing new with this is me adding myself, my personality, and my love for Sierra Leone in this process. And I'm appreciative of what they've done for me. So this is my way of giving back to them, Eugenia and Aaliyah, and making sure that what they have set up is championed. So I just threw myself in the mix. So they're still going to handle all the stuff that they've been handling, all the stuff they handled for me when I went. The only difference is I'm basically the official ambassador, spokesperson. And so it's my job to drum up the support and the interest, and then to bring you all over. They already got the system set up to take the payment, to get you your receipts. You can pay all at once, or you can pay in installments up until it's time for us to go. And we're gonna go, and we're gonna have a blast. I guarantee you, I'm gonna interview everybody before we get ready to come back. Okay. And I'm gonna see. That's okay. I'm gonna see if how you all feel when it's time to come back to these divided snakes. So I probably will wait and probably do a mini interview while we in line at the airport, getting ready to fly back to Brussels, and then I might do another little small interview with you all when we in Brussels, because we're gonna have time to wait in between waiting on our flight. And then when we land in the JFK, I might get a chance to do another small interview with you all, maybe about 5 minutes, just to see how you feel being back in the divided snakes, so you can see the difference and catch the people's raw emotion on how they really feel. And did they really want to come back? Because I guarantee you, I don't be wanting to come back. So I already know y'all ain't gonna want to come back. And this y'all first time going. It's gonna be my third trip, but I already know I ain't gonna want to come back. So that's why we got to hurry up with these businesses. When is the trip again? The trip is December 28th to January 9th. Yes, December 28th. And you all want to get your money in as soon as possible, because I don't know if you all realize it or not, but December is the most busiest travel season for the whole planet, not just Africa. You got Africans coming from everywhere. The UK, you got them coming from Canada, America, what's that? New Zealand, Australia, right? You got them coming from all over the ex-Soviet Union. You got all these Africans from all over the planet coming back to the motherland. So it's a lot of traveling happening. So you need to get your money in as soon as possible, so we can secure those plane tickets, so we can all be on the same flight. I know y'all want to be on the same flight with me. See, I've been internationally. This is gonna be my seventh time flying internationally, so I'm used to it. So I can help you all, right, and be of assistance, so you all don't be looking around, because I can tell how y'all, I already know y'all gonna be looking around. You're gonna be looking around like chickens with your head cut off when they start asking us to do stuff, right? So I'm gonna make sure the things that I know that they're gonna be asking, I'm gonna do before we leave. And so when we get on the plane, I'm gonna prep you all what's gonna happen. So when they start speaking over the loudspeaker, asking you to do certain things, you're gonna know what you're supposed to do, and you're not gonna be like I first started out, looking around like, what are they talking about? Okay, so I'll make sure we're gonna prevent that for you all. Why would I need you to plan my trip for me? Well, you could go with us, or you could go by yourself. If you truly think that way, it's probably best that you go by yourself. The people that I'm speaking to are people who wanted to reinstitute a group mentality. We want to go and party and socialize and start businesses and have an actual functional community where we look out for one another. So if you're the person who wants to be an individual and you just want to do things on your own because you either know how to do these things on your own and you've been doing it all the time, or you just don't want to spend a lot of money. You're what they call a spendthrift. You like to save a buck here and there. So you're going to miss out on all of these great, wonderful folks. And most of the people plan to repatriate to Sierra Leone. Most of these people have businesses here in America, and we're going to be joining, breaking bread, and we're going to be networking. So if you're not part of the new Sierra Leone and you want to be an individual, just do everything on your own, then have at it. You don't have to come. And I'm sure none of us are going to miss you. We're not going to miss you. We're going to be too busy networking, having fun, enjoying ourselves. We're around like-minded individuals. Okay? We all got the same love for Africa. We all have business mentalities. We want to start businesses there. We want to maintain our businesses here. And we want a sense of community and a sense of family. So if you're not about that, and you all about some rugged individualism stuff, then go by yourself. It's a free world. Yep, and let's see if you get it done. Let's see if you meet people in the government. Let's see if you get, these things done for you. Just see if the news media is gonna be at the on the landing pad at the airport and see if they're gonna interview you. Let's see if the red carpet gonna be rolled out for you. Let's see if the national performance dance team is gonna be there at the airport performing for you. Let's see if you're gonna be shaking hands and eating lunch and brunch with the Minister of Tourism, the Minister of Immigration, the Deputy Minister, the Minister of Cultural Affairs. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna be there. I love hey, I always tip them really well. You, a truck driver, what do you know about business in Africa? I know more than a lot of folks. I already have a business there. As a neutral, I strongly suggest you go in a group for better experience. Yes, that's true. That's Africa. But that's Africa. My money buys me anything I want. Okay, well, spend your money. Not a problem. Spend your money. Likely a troll. Well, we gonna have trolls, but trolling questions are good. Trolling questions are good because they're easily defeated. Okay, they have trivial, childlike comments, so they're easily defeated. If a person doesn't want to go and be involved in a village group mentality and to ultimately end up with businesses with these people, then I understand. Okay, if you want to be on some individual stuff, have at it. Go over there and do what you got to do. Go to immigration, see if you can figure it out, and see if you can get see if you have all the information you're supposed to have, and do it all by yourself. Have at it. We finna have a red carpet rolled out for us. We gonna be on the news. We gonna be in the newspapers. We gonna be on the radio. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be walking through. We gonna be going through the country. People gonna be saying, "Hey, congratulations on citizenship." People gonna know who we are. All right. I'm gonna be sitting there, and we gonna be sitting there talking with the people in the government. So, hey, I ain't got no problem with you doing it by yourself. If you get it done, hey, more power to you. You know, more power to you. I have no problem with that. Other than Africa ancestry to locate your tribe, what other tests gives those results? Right now they're accepting African ancestry #1. So I would suggest you go with them. I would suggest that you go with them. I suggest that you go with them. And I've said it 3 times. I suggest that you go with them. But they also are recognizing 23andMe. But I still say go with African ancestry. That's how I would answer that. Yeah, trolls are good people. We're not tripping. You know, if they get too indignant, we'll just get them about the paint. You know what I mean? But that question is good because for folks who want to be on some individualism stuff, then great. Go over there and, you know, make it happen for yourself. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's preventing you from doing that. If that's what you choose to do, then have at it. I'm looking for folks that want to reimagine a village mentality, okay? Who want to do group economics. These are the folks that I want to be around. These are the people I want to party with. These are the people I want to chop it up with. These are the people I want to break bread with, okay? Because we all are going to grow. We all are going to change our quality of life. And as well, we're going to be able to jumpstart a lot of businesses, which is going to jumpstart the economy, which is going to put a lot of folks that's unemployed there to work. And that's going to, in turn, raise their quality of living. So that's what I'm about. Let's say you do that as an individual. You can, you know, you could be a wealthy individual and you could go over there and open up a mega factory or something and employ a lot of people. If that's what you're doing, then hey, you get no argument from me. You know, you get a thumbs up from me because you're doing something that's going to elevate the lifestyle of our brothers and get people who don't have opportunities, because I do not like to see our continental brothers and sisters leaving that land and creating a brain drain and then going to these European albinoid nations and making those countries even freaking richer. Doggone travesty. So that's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're going to go on and get up out of here. We didn't answer enough questions. I think we didn't hit it. We didn't laid out all the benefits on why you want citizenship, dual citizenship, especially to Sierra Leone, because you can't get it. You can't get it in other countries. It's something to covet, okay? This is something to covet because everybody can't get it. So we gonna have haters, baby, okay? But the haters are gonna make us stronger, okay? Because they can't get it all around the continent. We can. So yeah, we gonna have some haters. You dig what I'm saying? It's all good though. It's all good though. We are going to encounter haters. Absolutely. Enjoy your day, brother Celia. That's what's up. We always gonna have haters when we have this and they can't get it. We gonna have haters. But it's all good. Because probably if we couldn't get it, we probably hate on us too. We probably hate on us too. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't get it. So y'all who did your DNA and it came back to Sierra Leone, consider yourself blessed and privileged. Because you have a path to getting this. You have a path to a new country. So if this bad boy that we own, this sinking ship, capsize, you got somewhere to swim to. You got somewhere to go. and still have full rights and privileges as any continental brother and sister. It's a beautiful thing, baby. Beautiful thing. So it's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's how we know we're doing the right thing, because we got haters. And this ain't even a big channel. You know what I'm saying? We got haters already. That show you we doing something right over here, baby. We doing something right over here, baby. You dig? That's a good question, Mr. Lawson. Is a Buffalo Soldier? That's a good question. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I think I covered everything. And we almost at 2 hours, so you know me, I like to go long because I don't care. I can talk about this stuff freaking all day, because these things need to be driven home. Because before I really came into this, I had found out about this on accident. I thought that was a travesty. Now, all of you all are finding out about this stuff on purpose, because we're putting it out there. And then when we get there, since y'all see everybody's names, that's our usual suspects in the chat. When y'all see them on the trip, now you're going to get a chance to put a name, put that name with the face and a voice with that name that you see in the chat. And we're going to interview each other. I'm going to turn that camera on. I'm going to get a really high quality camera. So we're going to have some really good footage. And we're going to turn that bad boy on when we go to dinner and just let it play as we kick it and interacting. And we can talk about all the stuff we used to talk about in the chat. And now we're going to be over there talking about all the stuff we used to talk about in the chat. But we're going to be on the ground breaking bread, you know what I'm saying, with these doo-doo eating grins on our face. Living it up, living life, exploring our mother continent, because we haven't done it yet. This is the new frontier for us. So I'm glad y'all elected to go with me. I feel so honored, so privileged. And y'all know, I love you. Y'all know I love you. We're gonna get up out of here. Peace and Black Power.